Goddess Complex, and I'm going to do a quick sexual energy reading. Okay, so, you know, I love this deck. This is the Sacred Sexual Tarot. And I really, 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 really love this one, right? And I've been pulling energy. I knew this card was going to come up. So the first card out is the Lovers. Card of Gemini, and we're going into Gemini season. I believe it's next week, actually. It starts next week, I believe. Right? Yeah. Taurus, Gemini. So Gemini, it starts next week. The kid is so cute. My nieces are here. They're cute. Okay, let me see. So first card out is the Lovers. Second card out. Thank you, Spirit, so much. It's the Hermit. Hermit card. I split the deck. I keep saying this Star card, so just hang in there, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini or you're dealing with a lover, which is a soulmate twin flame. Right now you're in hermit mode, so you're going within right now just to kind of analyze. So try not to focus too much on like any type of form of hardship. No Five of Cup energy, if that makes sense. No remorse, guiltiness, regret, stuff like that. Try not to. Even though it's retrograde, and some of those energies, if it's meant to be flushed out, it's going to come out. It's going to be flushed out, right? I say just fuss, get it out, yell at the moon, yell at the sky if you got to. Yell at the sky if you got to. Okay. So, yeah. So, Lover's card, card of Gemini, Hermit card, card of Virgo. You may be a Gemini dealing with a Virgo or a Virgo dealing with a Gemini. But someone that was a soulmate. So, right now you're just going within to kind of analyze some stuff, kind of balance out your options. And all that good stuff, right? So, Divine Spirit, could you please, is there any more messages for this collective? Okay, now, see, this card came out before. This is the Six of Wands, right? I love the artwork on here. It took me forever to get this, the little nudie people card. But Six of Wands, being just defensive, like I said, you're going within. So, you're kind of, right now, you're guarding yourself up. You're being defensive. You're kind of not necessarily blocking out stuff, but you're just kind of standoffish right now. Like I said, you may be in the Five of Cups energy. If that Five of Cups comes out, I know something. But right now, you're just kind of reflecting right now. Reflecting, and you just got your guard up. A little standoffish. You may be a little fearful, but not like, oh my God, you know, that what was it, Seven of Wands type of energy. You're not like that, but you're like, just right now, okay, you wanted to come out. What are you? Two of Pentacles. You just kind of trying to balance yourself. This card wanted to hop out. So this is Two of Pentacles. So you wanted to hop. You wanted to kind of. You're trying to find balance. And see, he wants to kind of find balance with a person. He's reaching out. And they're looking. See, she's looking at the stars though. Looking forward, looking ahead. So you may want to kind of regain balance with a person. Or balance, just really balance with yourself. Especially with the Six of Wands being here. Okay, you want to come out. What are you? You got Two of Wands. So your perspective and focus, you know what I mean, it's on love. It's on a soulmate. Soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart. You just look guarded right now. You're just trying to find balance or try to balance yourself up. But your focus is on your significant other, divine counterpart. Or you want to regain some balance with the person, but you're just defensive and you're just reflecting right now. Maybe you're thinking about becoming balanced with the person, with the Two of Pentacles and the upright being here. Spirit, thank you so much for the messages. Are there any more messages that you would like to share? This one wanted to come out. Spirit, is there any more messages you would like to share? Spirit, if there's any more. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Spirit, is there any more messages you would like to share with the collective? Thank you. Okay, so we're going to put these in order first, right? Because what's at the bottom of the deck, no matter what. The sun, also the next season is summer. So, and also like summer is the time of love. Spring is normally in the air, but like love in the summertime is something else, ain't it? So the sun card is at the bottom of the deck for the overall ending of this particular spread. But like, let's see. We got the King of Wands. the Death card. We have the Magician, but in the reverse. And that's something, and it's under the Six of Wands. So you're being defensive about someone being manipulative. King of Cups. And then you have Four of Cups, but in the reverse. So overall, you want to find happiness. So the bottom of the deck is the Sun card. So overall, you're looking for happiness. That's why you're going within. Okay, so the King of Wands is here, right? King of Wands, darling. King of Wands. So King of Wands underneath the Lovers, right? And there's a Death here. So there's an ending. There was an ending. And this is right underneath the Hermit card. There was an ending. So maybe you're going with them because there was a divine ending at that. Anytime I see the Death card, this was meant. So the Death card is an end to something that turns you, that made you go within so you can transform. Going within. Maybe there was a King of Wands that you were in love with. King of Wands, and it ended. It's an ending. Death. But this death is going to lead to your happiness, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay, and the reason things ended because this person, male or female, was a magician. See, in the upright, this is a very powerful person, magician, king of jack of all trades. But in the reverse, this is a very dangerous person, very dangerous energy. And see, that is right underneath the Six of Wands. Underneath the Six of Wands, right? And see, even with the King of Wands, maybe there was outside interference. Third party type of situation. Yeah. With this King of Wands. And see, there was an ending. Death. This happened to the past, currently, or this could happen in the present. This is just the current energy. Because this person, there was a death because this person was the magician in the reverse. That left you guarded. Very guarded, very defensive, not like unsure, fearful, things of that nature. But okay. But see, this person also, that also kept you out of focus and off balance. In which is the Two of Pentacles popped in. And then King of Pentacles. Maybe after you went within and you kind of became guarded with not only just, but maybe this person, maybe financially it helped you get more stable. Well, you actually met someone new to help balance everything out, the King of Pentacles. And then the Two of Wands is here. And then you have the Four of Cups in the reverse, right? And by the Two of Wands being here, so your perspective is a little different. So you're not looking at the hidden offer. There's no hidden offer. You kind of have decided just to be happy because the Sun here is at the bottom, right? Yeah. And see, even under the Sun, there was a choice you had to make. There was a choice you had to make. Because you wanted to be happy. So this situation did not leave you happy. It was taking away your happiness. Four of Cups in the reverse. See, Divine. Okay, you wanted to come out, but you didn't come all the way out. So I'm not gonna shuffle you. We're almost at 10 minutes. Okay, let's see. Spirit, is there any more messages to clarify the spread? Ooh, okay. There you go. Come on out. Come on. Flip, 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 flip. There you go. You just stick to my hand. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. So you're going to get clarity and communication. Clarity and communication about what's coming. Okay, so King of Cups. Six of Swords. Three of Swords. And then Knight of Swords. So that's going to be clarity. Clarity. And then what's the Ace of Pentacles underneath? There is upcoming opportunities and stuff as well. But like, you're going to get clarity, communication about a King of Cups. Some type of deception. So like I said, even with the Lovers card being here, either this is a Gemini, or there was, like, of course you see three people on the card. It was a situation, third party situation maybe. Torn between the two, that type of stuff. So you're going to get clarity. But there is other, like, Three of Swords is here. So even after this betrayal, it's just like everything's coming out basically. that's what I'm picking up. Everything's coming out. But even with the Knight of Wands here, That's action. Let me get another card. Wait a second. Slow movement, slow forward. Actions. Income. Keep giving the word incoming. Like I said, we are retrograde and then we're going right into another retrograde. So I keep hearing incoming. Spirit, can I get one more? Okay, there we go. I got 3 more. Okay. Is there any more messages, Spirit? Ooh. Okay, now. Is there any more messages? Okay. Let's see. So we're going to go out with this one. We got these 2, right? It was these 2. Let's flip these over. Ooh, the High Priestess. Use your intuition. So whatever's coming towards you, there's some slow movement, maybe actions, opportunities, and things of that nature towards you. It's coming towards you, especially after this betrayal. It is retrograde, so someone may be returning the 6 of Cups. There's some cards turned over. If that 6 of Cups is over there, I know something. But be careful with just with everything. Like I said, King of Cups, 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and then the Knight of Wands. Also, you have the High Priestess. You have the High Priestess. Then you have the Tower. So use your intuition. You're going to get insight, some type of insight or like this is a Tower card. This is a moment, a divine epiphany, something that has to happen, divine intervention type of moment. It can be, even if it's bad, it's still good. But even if it's bad, it's bad. And then even if it's bad, it's still good. It remain good towards your higher good. 6 of Pentacles. But you know this. Anytime you have mind you, the High Priestess, you probably already know this though. You probably have already sensed it. Like I said, High Priestess, the Tower card, and then also the 6 of Pentacles, but in the reverse. So this is not unexpected because I mean that's clarification right there. The High Priestess and the 6 of Pentacles is you use your third eye. Okay, but you know that there's a new cycle coming. The World card is here. The World card. Oh, the Empress. Either you're going to step into the Empress energy, or there could be a possible pregnancy with, maybe that's why this person, yeah, maybe that's why the death to this situation had to happen. There's a pregnancy. Empress card, but also you may be pregnant. That may be the Tower moment, or this person that they were with or may have been with, or this secret. The Moon card did not come out, but by the Empress being here, that's you stepping into your divine feminine energy, but also that's a pregnancy. But with the Tower card being here, that most likely that probably is a pregnancy. But Queen of Pentacles, this card came out like this. So I don't know how to read this. It is just really going to depend on how this resonate with you. It can either make you unstable and uncomfortable, or it's going to create some type of stability. I guess, like I said, it came out like this, like kind of like that. I should have put it back, but it was underneath the stack of everything. But it came out sideways, like kind of like off-center, like not quite like this or that, kind of like off like that. So it can be, you know, it can make you unstable if you allow it. So whatever this Tower moment is getting ready to happen, whenever this resonates for you, it's really up to you. I'm going to put it sideways though. I'm going to put it side. It kind of, it wasn't upside down. It was like slanted. Kind of like this. Like, it's like this, that. So it came out sideways. I am getting energy from that card. So it really depends on how, if you won't let the situation make you unstable, and how you're going to react to it. It may make you emotionally unstable. But if you're on a twin flame journey, 9 times out of 10, you know the masculines or whatever, or sometimes the feminines too, get pregnant by their karmic. So I think I've accepted that part. I don't know. Some of us, I guess, accept that part. I don't know. But yeah, so there may be a pregnancy that you may learn about that may make you unstable or create some type of instability, but it's really going to be up to you. Me personally, I think I've come to terms with that part. Like I said, I'm in my early 30s. I just got in the 30 club, you know. So like most people my age is gonna have children by people, and people knock boots all the time and get pregnant. So I think I just accepted that as a world cultural thing, especially here in America. Like people get pregnant. Everybody's pregnant. Everybody's pregnant. So it is what it is. But yeah, so don't let this situation make you unstable. Like I said, Ace of Pentacles also at the bottom of the deck. upcoming. So you have opportunity, just don't let it make you unstable. I know sometimes it's hard to swaddle that kind of information, but, you know, yeah, there's an end in Ten of Swords. Also, Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Is it Five of Wands? Yeah, Five of Wands. So there's conflict, internal conflict, or it could be an ending to a great ending. Ten of Swords. Like death to pretty much whatever the situation is. It may cause conflict, or that may, you know, it just depends on how it resonates for you. Because the energy can be vice versa. It can be vice versa. Like I said, Five of Wands. That's conflict, either outside conflict with other people or internal conflict. By this being an ending and stuff like that, it may be internal conflict with yourself. Knave of Swords. With this being here, like this is like, I want to say it's also almost internal. It may be internal or it may be a trigger as well. But like, it's just really going to be up to you how you kind of interpret that Queen of Pentacles card. Like I said, it came out sideways. But you know, you're not bound to. I did see the Eight of Swords. You're not bound to nothing. No ideals, no nothing. Nothing. Even if it feels like Five of Pentacles. And I didn't like how that came out though. I didn't like it. Oh, I didn't like it. Let's put it back. I didn't like how that fell out. Okay, Spirit. Come on now. Come on, sticky fingers. Yeah, moon card. Moon card. So next moon is actually the 22nd, which is next week, right? I want to say next 22nd, next Wednesday, I believe. May 22nd is the new moon. So maybe before this moon or after this moon, I mean, literally everything's going to be swooshed out. And then we're going to get ready to end the retrograde. And then we're going to go right back into a different retrograde. I think it's more so like I think of Pluto. I was looking at the little astrology points. You know, I'm still learning that sector. That sector when it comes to natal charts and all that kind of stuff. But, moon. So pay attention to what happens around this next moon. I forgot what phase we're going to go into. But yeah, so new moon, everything renewed. So all this is probably upcoming. I didn't see Eight of Wands. Normally when I get Eight of Wands, that's like Eight of Wands or even the Knight of Swords. Normally that means like right now. Within, you know, within less than a week. And by it being a retrograde, it may be a little bit more than a week. But like definitely like less than a week. But there is an opportunity that's coming. Be careful. Like I said, it's retrograde. Look at the contract. Look at the contract. I just saw Eight of Pentacles. Like, look at the contract. Especially dealing with the work sector. Especially dealing with the work sector. Okay. Ace of Swords again. So there's going to be but there's going to be clarity that comes around the full moon. So everything's been washed out. Like I said, by the time we go into the next season. Okay. I think that one was for me. Okay, I just saw that. I think that was for me. Are you going into the next card? The card wanted to flip over, and I just flipped it over, and yeah, that one's for me. That one's for me, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. Spirit, is there any more messages? Is there any more? Ooh, thank you. Is there any more messages? Is there any more messages? Ooh, Judgment. Okay, child. Okay, Three of Wands. Okay, choose at the bottom of the deck is Three of Wands. So overall, choosing a path and a direction and a new perspective, right? Okay. And the reason for that is why you got the Knave of Pentacles. Knave of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. So feeling stuck or stagnant. And then you got Judgment here. Divine Judgment. And I did not just say around this moon everything's going to be cleared out so something new can come in. So this is divine. This is a divine situation that has to be out. Put out. But there's Ace of Wands because there's a what? New beginning. As you see, there's two people in the fire back there. The fire, darling. But also there's Seven of Swords. Be careful right now. Be careful. That's a new beginning. And I just said be careful, didn't I? Be careful down your new path, new direction of the deception. or even, like I said, I also get this card with this particular deck, self-sabotage as well. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. Don't let people talk you out your blessing. Let's just put it like that. Two of Swords, choices. I said be careful, didn't I? So be cautious with your choices right now. Just be careful. Like I said, 7 of Swords and then 2 of Swords. Okay, that's too many. That's too many. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. My nieces are here. Yeah, just be careful with your choices right now, your decisions. Thank you, Spirit, so much for the messages. Are there any more messages before I end the reading? Okay. So bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Knowing your worth. Being confident. Self-worth. I mean, she's just confident. She's beautiful. She knows who she is. She's grounded. She's grounded. She knows who she is. I wish I had boobs like this. I have pretty decent boobs, but honey, the way who drew this? Who drew this? If I ever get plastic surgery, boobs like this. I'm happy with what I got, but boobs like this. But Queen of Wands, she's confident, she's passionate, she has that very driven. So the overall energy for this particular spread will be, you know, the Queen of Wands, just being very passionate, very focused, grounded, taking action, doing what you want to do, basically. Being yourself, being free, being happy, knowing your self-worth, being confident as well. Just being happy. Just being your queenly self. Being passionate, driven about stuff. Okay, so first card out is 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. I love this card. It reminds me so much of, it's a little creepy in the background. It reminds me so much of Rogue and Gambit. If they were just like not mutants, but in this day and time or whatever like that. That's what that reminds me of. Okay, so let me flip these over now. Let me flip these over. And I think this was it, right? 2 of Pentacles. Let me move these over to the side. So 9 of Wands. And then we had what? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we had 4 of Swords. And then 10 of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this, right? 9 of Wands. And then you got the 7 of Pentacles. Normally in the upright it's growth, so no new growth in this situation through whatever this choice is, right? There's no new growth. And then 4 of Swords is here, right? 4 of Swords. So 4 of Swords being here, you need to rest. You need to pray. You need to renew yourself and rejuvenate. Take some time. Rest up, get yourself together. Because why? 10 of Cups. So you can be happy. You can't be happy if you're tired. And stressed out and all that kind of stuff. You know, you can't be happy. But, here you go. Also, with the 10 of Cups being here, right? Especially, like I said, just whatever happened, it happened, right? Whatever's knocking off your growth, you're going to have to kind of rest and rejuvenate yourself. If it's not growing you need to rest up from it. Get away from it. Cut it out. But really just, almost like a hermit mode when you see the 4 of Swords. Almost like a hermit mode. But just rest up because why? 10 of Cups is here. Okay? So let whatever needs to die, die. Cut the cords if you have to. And it's hard to cut those cords. I've done it before. And I may have to do it again. I've done it before. Cutting cords, I've done it before. Oh, honey, it just takes a lot of energy to do. But overall, you're going to go into the Queen of Wands energy. After that 10 of Cups, just being really passionate, really driven, especially if this is dealing more so with career versus relationship. Like I said, even this is a sexual reading, sexual tarot reading, thingy-majiggy. Even though it focuses more so on you know, different cycles and things of that nature. But yeah, cutting cords is actually quite easy. It's hard, but it's quite easy. I've done it once. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to do it again. But it's ain't though. I think Divine's going to do that for me. But whatever you got to end, it's about to end anyway. So whatever's going to come out, you're going to get clarity. Like the Moon card came out. I knew that Moon card was going to come out. I knew it. But there is deception. And like I said, every retrograde, it happens. So you kind of just let it flush itself out, basically. So I'm going to thank you guys for watching the reading. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for watching. Ooh, Three of Pentacles. That's a new collaboration. So I'm going to end on that note right there. So there is, like I said, and what's at the bottom of the deck? Bam, the Lover card. The first card we started with, right? So there's new collaborations. There's new things coming in. Empress card, bottom of the deck. So these things are coming. Like, so whatever needs to leave, let it leave. Whatever needs to be cut out, let it be cut out. I mean, put in a request with the ancestors like I do. To help you. I mean, it's angels, there's guardians, there's guides, there's all these beautiful, heavenly, divine, high dimensional beings and creatures and spirits that come around us to help us literally heal. That's literally their job, is to kind of help us and assist us here on earth. Because we're human. God knew what he was doing when he made us. He knew we were not perfect. We were made in his image, but dang nabbit, we were not perfect. No, we were not. And then you have earth angels here to help. Some beautiful angels here to help. Yeah, so just, you know, use your intuition. High Priestess, use your intuition. Kind of, you know, get ready. Alright? So collaborations and new love. And going into the next season. So this is just the current energy. Energy changes literally by the second and daily at that point. You know, and that doesn't matter. It literally changes every second. So also the moon. Like I said, get ready. Get yourselves ready now. There's a transformation. Just get ready. Gemini season. Transformation is coming. So thank you for watching. Thank you. And what? I keep looking at this deck. Shuffling and looking at it. What? Temperance, balance, healing. Just be patient. Be patient. Okay? Be patient there now. Love you all. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and watching. And, you know, make sure you share this video. I give you love. I give you love. So thank you for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you need any information, I do have personal readings available, darling. In all forms and kinds. I do have good rates, so let me know. And I can do your reading for you, darling. So thank you for watching. I love you guys. Bye.